All right, so another great question this morning from a user who's looking to create a Wikipedia or custom glossary type interaction. Now, Storyline obviously comes with a built-in glossary that you can access from your player, and then you can add your own terms and definitions, and those are available throughout the course or on slide-specific slides. But if you wanted a little more control over how it looks, how it feels, how it's presented, you can use your own. You can use slide layers. It's a great way to create that. And then you also make this available as a light box. Real simple to set up. Here's what it looks like. So what I have right here is a text entry field, and we access that by going up here to Insert, Data Entry, and then we have two options, a text entry field or a numeric, right? Numeric is for numbers, text is for text. So we would just select this and draw a text entry field on our slide. We can customize it, set up a border around it if we wanted to emphasize it based on where we're putting it, right? So there's an outline, we can change the font and so on. Once it's on the slide, I'm just going to delete that because I already have one. Couple things here. Notice over here in the triggers, it automatically creates a variable called text entry, and that's what we have right here. If I wanted to change the name of this, I could do that. If I'm only working with one, not a big deal, I'd probably leave it. As soon as I start working with two or more, I'm going to want to customize this name. I would customize the name by clicking Project Variables, and then I could come in here and definition. Now, what's really neat in Storyline is even though I've already built this and it's working, I have definition right here. As soon as I update this, you'll see that the two references, the one over here and the one right above it, are also going to be automatically updated. So really cool feature to be able to update those even after you've selected a name. Click OK and click OK, and all of my text entries are set up. So the way this works is I already started with two terms, dog and cat. And if you type in dog or cat, we want to show the dog layer or the cat layer. Now, that's Doogie, by the way. Now, a couple things, though. You don't have to send them to a layer. You could send them to a slide. We're just doing it like this in this case, but they could go somewhere else in the course. And then finally, a check spelling if they make a mistake, right? So if they type the wrong word, we want to send them to a kind of a global catch-all, and we can customize this, obviously, any way we like. So real simple to do with triggers. So what we're going to say is on the very first trigger, we want this on the top. We want a global catch-all that just says, show the layer check spelling when the user clicks the button. You think, well, I don't even know. I don't want to send them there until I actually know if they're going to select cat or dog. Well, the way triggers work in Storyline is triggers are going to execute top to bottom. And because we're staying on the slide, the rest of these triggers are going to be executed or fired. So we want this global catch-all at the top and not the bottom. So the next one, we just come in here and we just start selecting show the layer when the user clicks, and then you set a definition is equal to. So this is a condition right here. Everyone's going to say show the layer, but only if the definition is equal to, in this case, cat. And you would just type in that value right there. Now, what's really simple about this is if I wanted to add a new one, I could come in here and I could just duplicate it. I can make that chicken, come back down here to search, and all I need to do now to really expand my glossary is copy that and then paste it, and now I have two dogs. Well, watch how easy this is. Take dog, now I'm going to show the chicken layer, and I can just update it right there. Awesome, right? As soon as you set this up, you get the initial trigger to catch all, you get a slide layer, and then you can just duplicate these triggers and add slide layers as really as many as you want for as many definitions as you have. So here's kind of what it looks like, and just preview it. And again, we're just going to, so I'll just type in dog. We are going to slide layers here, and if we wanted to go somewhere else, we could do that as well. So we'll close out, cat, and so on. And then I just have my reference variable here to verify that things are working. If I don't type in something, it's going to go to check your spelling. So the reference variable is the name of the definition, which the variable, which is definition, and it just helps me verify that my actual text entry is working. But I would delete this once I went to publish the file. So we'll go ahead and make this available in the forums, but a really neat interaction, neat way to use the built-in text entry fields in Articulate Storyline.